So these are the images I created with AI. You know, the general consensus is include Snickers, our dog, our bus, and sometimes the wife. No, we do love her though. So this is the first one, kind of futuristic scene. Got the cockers in there, but I was like, there's two. We've got one. Bus looks good. Yeah, let's go to the next one. This one here I thought was fun. It's us blasting away in space. The boosters maybe look a little big. You see Snickers there hanging out the passenger window. Wife's in there if you could see her. Lights are on. I took the picture, the original picture, which I guess we call a reference picture at night. So I think that fit in well with the space thing. So that's fun, you know. Yeah. Wheels are kind of turned to the right, which is kind of weird because we're going straight, but I guess there's no roads up there. Anyway, so here comes the next one, kind of same kind of idea. It's from the same kind of photo shoot, but here we are on the water. So I mean, it looks great, right? I mean, of course, it's kind of fantastical. It's a fantasy, but yeah, I mean, if a bus was motoring through water, I think it would look pretty good. Look like that. Bus is obviously a little rough, even in reality. You know, the kind of a patina rust on the bumper, the red paint, which I think is primer showing through, and then that little black spot on her nose. But we love her, and I kind of like it too. Okay, here's another fun one. The wife, Snickers, looking off to the side, which I think adds a cool element, and then the kind of it taking off with they put some wings on it. I think that's fun. They took off the pop top up top. You know, the canvas, or not the canvas, the fiberglass, you know, turret type thing that pops up. But I love that with the. I also like how the smoke and the fire is kind of drooling down. It's kind of like VW bus style, right? It's not going too fast, guys. This next one's pretty funny, with the doors open, like they jumped out. I did ask it to do that, but the I think the passenger door was open in the reference photo. But this was funny because I sent this to my wife. I said, "Babe, you jumped out without a parachute, and Snickers followed you. Now I'm really sad." So I thought it was kind of funny, and it looks cool. I think it'd be cool to kind of blow that up and put it on our wall. They moved the pop top up a little bit forward. You know, the pop top should be back. So yeah, here's the third one, which I had to make. I wanted to do like a vintage poster look, like a movie poster. They didn't really take the style of the reference. It was like an old like Titanic, like Art Deco, but I think it looks really cool. The thing is that those are not our faces, but it is what we were wearing and kind of rough, you know, whatever, 10 feet away, that's us. But I inserted into the query, like, okay, you know, something about love and Venezuelan wife, American husband, and then Mexican dog. I love how they put the sombrero on Snickers' butt. Love that. Okay, this next one, check this out. So my buddy owns that thing on the bottom. That's called an LMTV, which stands for Light Medium Tactical Vehicle. It was converted to a camper, but the thing is sweet. And so I sent that to him with a Western background, and I said, hey, to AI, you know, obviously put his below mine on the bus on top and Snickers on top of all of ours, or all of the things, because his is obviously bigger. In fact, I think they made my bus, I don't know, maybe a little bigger. It is kind of, it's weird how my bus is kind of tilting down, like it's like as if the tires are going through the roof. But here's the final one right here. Kind of cool, I guess. I mean, it did reach the desired effect. There's just a lot of crap going on. If you notice the guys in the background wearing dresses, you see me in the foreground wearing that mask, which is actually, it's a true thing, because me and my brother, who's over to the right, we were wearing these like face mask things, like to whatever hydrate your face. It was kind of for fun. Have my wife dancing, the band in the background, the fireworks, and Snickers working on the old bus, which I guess, you know, knowing how they're not very reliable kind of would make sense, right? Brother to the right, he's a larger guy like this guy, but doesn't look like him. All right, bye-bye.